Michael and Janice Fine own and operate Seven Sisters Farm in Davidson County. Michael also works at NC Cooperative Extension with other farms in the region.
We just really like food. That's kind of how we got into this in the first place.
As peak harvest season arrives for some early crops, they're eager to get their product in front of customers at farmers markets. But coronavirus precautions could make that difficult. Many municipal and county-run markets are closed due to stay-at-home orders. The markets the North Carolina Department of Agriculture oversees remain open, but are making significant changes to operations.
Farmers markets were starting to look at this before an overall shutdown happened and come up with a plan.
At the Piedmont Triad Farmers Market, that plan allows only a third of the normal amount of vendors at the market at one time, and there must be 25 feet between them. The Fines say the restrictions are necessary, but they could have a devastating impact on farmers this season.
If you're talking about fresh fruits and vegetables, it's all about timing. If you really have a weak window to harvest a lot of your crops when they're at their peak. If there's no place for them to move, they simply are discarded. It's just a loss.
He says farmers plan out their crops in December and typically spend thousands planting.
Where you thought you'd be in a better position come summer financially, now you may be looking at the fall before you're caught back up on your spring overhead.
If the markets close, Fine says farmers could lose 20 to 30% of their monthly income.
Some people can weather it, but there's definitely examples of small farms maybe just getting on their feet, first generation farms, and for them that could be devastating. It could be shut down, lack of cash flow.
Some farmers are prepackaging items and limiting contact with customers. Seven Sisters Farm even set up online pre-order and payment. But Janice worries current restrictions could affect farmers markets down the line.
I just worry that with the markets being closed, that there's going to be some type of long-term stigma that farmers markets are not clean and are not controlled.
They urge you to stand by your local farmers and reach out to arrange alternative ways to keep buying local food. For these farmers, it's now about adapting to survive.
They're plugging ahead. Every day is work as normal with the backdrop of stress.
In Davidson County, Kaylee Peterson, Spectrum News.